Hello. So, when children who are deaf or who are hard of hearing go back to school, just as their parents pack them a backpack, they also need to be packing them an audio pack. And the audio pack is a sturdy pouch full of items that are needed to maintain the power of the technology of the small user in order to ensure that the child is receiving optimal access to sound throughout the entire school day and to make sure that the child is not missing anything. Because remember that 90% of learning happens incidentally, not to mention the importance of being able to hear for instruction. So, for the pouch, you can use a larger size zipper pouch. This happens to be a pen or pencil case. I got this at Target. And just whatever you think is easiest to store items in and that will be functional enough for everyday use. Like it has to fit in the backpack, etc. And inside of the pouch, you'll have these items. So first, you want to make sure that you have an extra battery, rechargeable and disposable for obvious reasons. In the case that their technology stops working due to a dead battery, you can switch it out to a new battery and they can continue their day with access to hearing. Then the second thing you want to make sure that you have is a charged remote control if your child wears a cochlear implant. And then also you want to make sure that you have a battery tester in the audio pack. The school should be stocked full of these, but just in case you want to cover all your bases, so it wouldn't hurt to put one in the audio pack. Also, you want to make sure that you have a blower included in the audio pack. Include this to help the teacher clean the hearing aid of any debris that would be impeding the transmission of sound through the tube. Because, of course, if the tube gets clogged, then it would need to be cleared out and you would need a blower for that. Also, it's important to make sure that you include in the audio pack any kind of tapes or clips or any other headgear that your child uses to make sure that their hearing aid stays on nice and tight. We want to make sure that their hearing aids don't get lost. Also, it is very important to include in the child's audio pack all of their FM accessories, any pins, etc., that the teacher needs to wear in order for your child to be able to use their FM system with the teacher. And also, you might want to provide anything else that you might use when you know your child will be spending nights away from home, such as any ear mold cleaners, alcohol wipes, and Q-tips. Just anything that you know that you would use at home to clean your child's hearing aid. So think of if your child was going away to camp for a week, just pack everything in that pack. It's better to include more things than to be missing something and the person who's with your child really needs it. Well, that's a wrap. Happy packing.